Top 10 most luxurious penthouses in New York. New York is home to everyone. That city is home to a diverse group of people from different ethnic groups, to different social classes, to different financial classifications. Wherever you fall under, New York has a place for you. Today, we are going to be talking about the section for those who will settle for nothing less than the penthouse. The penthouse, like many would agree, is an indication of wealth and what speaks of power more than looking down at others. With the penthouse, the owner can revel in the mythic-like symbol of living large. The historic rise of the skyscrapers began sometime in the 1920s, conveniently coinciding with the arrival of opulent heiries, all of which worked beautifully to achieve the power and wealth status that many rich people wish to project. As more and more buildings are erected, trying to touch the sky, many of the super rich opt more and more for the top houses where the lights and city vista is abundant. Not one to be left behind, New York boasts of some of the most over-the-top penthouses in the world, many of which are made by some of the biggest architects and designers in the world. As a result, many of these prices will make your jaw drop. Without further ado, let us dive into the list of the most luxurious penthouses in New York City. .520 West 28th Street, $58.5 million. This building, completed by Zaha Hadid, does not fail to catch and keep the eye of several passersby along the High Line. Inside such an amazing building is an 11,100 square foot triplex penthouse. The 3 stories are linked by a sculptural spiral staircase and offers an amazing view of the Empire State Building. Not only does this building have the High Line proximity going for it, it also has 7 bedrooms and a 3,900 square foot roof terrace that is perfect for those with a green thumb. The unit is listed with Charlie Attias of Corcoran. Madison Square Park Tower, $77.7 million. Rising at about 750 feet in the air above the Madison Square Park is the Madison Square Park Tower. The 13,000 square foot triplex is estimated at $77.7 million. Located within Kohn-Pedersen Fox's latest skyscraper on East 22nd Street and Park Avenue South, this luxurious and ingenious penthouse is the brainchild of designers Thomas Jules Hansen, Lee F. Mindell of Shelton Mindell, and Ryan Corbett, all of who contributed in one way or the other to buyers a taste of the unit's potential. In addition, the sale comes with 2 studio apartments elsewhere in the building. The unit is listed with Frederick Eklund, John Gomes, Noble Black, and Ryan Stenta of Douglas Elliman. 212 Fifth Avenue, $62.8 million. Talk about opulence and style. This penthouse, with its floor space of over 10,000 square feet, boasts of a grand ballroom and an observatory that opens to a sprawling rooftop garden. It is located on the northwest corner of Madison Square Park. Valued at a little under $63 million, this penthouse, the crown jewel of 212 Fifth Avenue, has 5 bedrooms. This masterpiece of a building is a neo-Gothic creation that was completed in 1912. The unit is listed with Brad Ingalls, Maura Flash Blum, Nikki Field, and Kevin B. Brown of Sotheby's International Realty. 172 Madison Avenue, $98 million. Standing at the top of our list as the most luxurious penthouse in New York City is 172 Madison Avenue. The penthouse located at Midtown is also dubbed Le Penthouse. The penthouse, which is estimated to be worth $98 million, takes up the top 5 floors of the 172 Madison, which is a new Carl Fisher beautifully designed tower standing right next to the Empire State Building. This beautiful penthouse is very spacious, with nearly 20,000 square feet. The generous space is judiciously used as the penthouse had 11 bedrooms and 14 baths, several fireplaces, a private roof deck with a pool and jacuzzi. In addition to its masterfully decorated living room are several perks, such as a private rooftop pool and a well-spaced outside terrace of over 3,500 square feet. The over-the-top unit also boasts 18 to 32-foot high ceilings and nearly anything that money can buy and the mind can imagine is possible. The unit is listed with Raphael Citrick and Ephraim Tesler of Keller Williams. The Sherry Netherland, $67 million. Talk about an old building. The Sherry Netherlands was completed in 1927 as an upscale hotel. It speaks of the Upper East Side opulence and the old New York. Located in a prime spot directly on Central Park, one can feel the elegance and majesty in the building. It boasts of sweeping views and a private dining club doubles. It also has 3 private elevators for restricted access, 7 bedrooms, and 3 expansive terraces. The unit is listed with Richard J. Steinberg, Istvan Ritz, Alexander Mignonia, and Lauren Keegan of Douglas Elliman. 111 West 57th Street, $57 million. Set to be the first unveiled penthouse at the SHOP Architects Skinny Super Tall, This penthouse is set in the second tallest residential building, 2 blocks south of Central Park, along what is now known as the Billionaire's Row. Its 7,000 square feet space was tastefully designed by Studio Sofield, and the duplex comes with 5 bedrooms, 14-foot tall ceilings, a private elevator, and luxurious finishes like Cristallo quartzite, gray onyx, and white Macalba stone. Some of the standout features of the room include floor-to-ceiling windows, Gaggenauer appliances in the kitchen, and a master bathroom finished with white onyx and featuring a polished nickel bathtub. The unit is listed with Amy Williamson, Shari Sharfer Rollins, Holly Parker, and J. Roger Erickson of Douglas Elliman. 15 Central Park West, Penthouse 1819, $65 million. Originally owned by Rosenwald, who bought it for $30.55 million. The penthouse at 15 Central Park West has apparently increased in value, according to Rosenwald, to $65 million. The building itself, the Robert A.M. Stern Design Building, is a hotspot for several high rollers. The fabulous penthouse, which is a duplex, has a wide space of almost 6,000 square feet. It occupies the southeast corner of the building and provides a gorgeous view of Central Park, which can be enjoyed from its 1,000 square foot terrace. The penthouse also boasts of 5 bedrooms, 6.5 bathrooms, multiple walk-in closets throughout, and an eat-in kitchen, complete with a breakfast nook. Woolworth Tower Residences, $79 million, standing tall as historic building, and one of the most iconic skyscrapers in New York City is the Woolworth Building. The Woolworth Building, with its 58 stories, stands out among the rest for its romantic interpretation of Gothic ideals, with terracotta gargoyles, flying buttresses, and of course an elegant verdigris crown. There were several speculations going around about the penthouse until the Pinnacle finally hit the market in 2017 for a large sum of $110 million. But since then, the price has reduced to $79 million. The skyscraper, which takes up 5 floors, is dubbed the Pinnacle, as it is shaped like a pyramidal cap. For the first time in ages, the Pinnacle is now available and makes the list as one of the most expensive penthouses, as well as New York's provides active listing. The penthouse has a generous square feet of almost 10,000, all of it appropriately utilized. The penthouse has been revamped and the exterior painstakingly restored, so much so that a broker by the name of Stan Ponte has lauded the penthouse to be designer-ready. Some of the work carried out were done by Alchemy, and part of that work required obtaining permission from the Landmarks Preservation Commission in order to make the Pinnacle more welcoming. Windows were added, and about 3,500 pieces of damaged terracotta replaced. The unit is listed with Stan Ponte and Joshua Judge of Sotheby's International Realty. 421 Broome Street, $59.9 million. Even though it was built as far back as 1873, don't fret, because this building went through a complete overhaul by AML Architectures and Roman & Williams, which redesigned the 4-floor penthouse of the cast-iron Soho landmark. It now has an 8,000 square feet residence, as well as 4,000 square feet of outdoor space, which even includes a spa. It is estimated to cost a little under $60 million. This unit is listed with Frederick Eklund, Noble Black, and Eric Becker of Douglas Elliman, 53 West 53. $63.815 million. Located in Midtown, a couple of blocks south of the Central Park, is the Jean Nouvel's Museum of Modern Art Tower. The penthouse, which is located on the 76th and 77th floor, rise at about 800 feet off the ground. With a floor space nearing 8,000 square feet, the duplex has 4 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, and provides a 360-degree view of Manhattan. The views offered also include the Central Park, the Hudson River, the downtown Manhattan, and the East River. The house is valued at just under $64 million. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Those are the top 10 most luxurious penthouses in New York City. Which one of these penthouses caught your eye, and why? Let us know in the comment section below. If you like this video, why don't you click on the like button? You should also subscribe to this channel for many more videos like this. Until next time, always stay classy.